You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. Care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro. I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me about name on road. Don't care for your name on road. And you can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about keep it real. Every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill. Don't matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still. The whole ends are packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field. Low key, I'm out in the field.
Much of the loot in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds who saw something they couldn't resist. They were right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we want to do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got a bad attitude, this thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me a my coldest roller. So hold on. Don't be thinking they know me, just do what they told you. Keep it away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing,
No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I think is roadkill. My blood goes right overhead, but coming for the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon, a scary proposition for the rest of her fellow contenders.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Well, if you're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet, and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach, as good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of East London, England, Bulldog. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 3 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Express. And where the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, Houston, Texas has been a huge market for the UFC of late, and no surprise we are back and now underway here from Toyota Center in the H-Town. All right, here we go with round 1, and when you talk about some of the most dominant women in UFC history, I think at this point, Joe, you have to inject this woman into the conversation. She is the owner of one of the longest winning streaks in UFC history. For whatever reason, the title fight hasn't materialized. But if she can win here tonight, you gotta think her next fight will be for the UFC title. Again, toughest opponent to date. If she can beat her tonight, the sky is the limit.
Oh, beautiful kick. Good defense there. Misses the takedown. Oh! This could be it.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent posture here. Nice.
Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early.
Wow!
That'll do it!
Got the full mount and dropped some vicious bombs from the top for the KO.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight.
And here's the end. That from a different angle. Great angle here. Bam! Lights out.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand.
Left me working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right. Still the wheel with my knee while I count up bands. I show love and affection to all my fans. I got flared diamond holding up my pants. I turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, we movie dumb, 20 hoes land where I'm staying. I never dap you with the left hand. I draw down with the Glock in the right hand. I got Panthers with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back. Myself while I'm spitting the 12, drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the bell. Been at the street while you watching for 12. Straight on my hand right after they deal. Dope ain't come back when I whip, so I fell. Stroke got that pack coming out through the mail. Biggie had that perk flown out through the jail. Mac in the comeback, I work off a Dell. Left and right hand, I use both on well. Right and the left, I can use for the sprayer. Don't get in my way, I ain't taking the L. I ain't got no room on my grind, I'm aware. Where I'ma be, only time it could tell. You know I go hard, I be bringing them hell. I'm washing the residue off of my nails. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first, all lost in the perp. Left hand doing numbers, right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now I'm right back.
Shadows, conjure with your purse. Yeah, you're walking in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. I'm decreasing to the levels, absent from the world. If the wall is coming down, then we gotta push the pedal. Got my hands up in the air, I'm saying I can't breathe. I got my hands up in the air, I'm saying, hey man, get away from me. Felt the claws obstructing, refuse refugees in my new room. Lock our voices in the oven, to Sylvia at home. My eyes are on my bad, just blocking lights. Push the dagger when it's right. Martial law, got stars through ya. Ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson, and I'm locked up in the basement. Receiving lies and citing tweets and realigns his facelift. The criminals are laughing with the empty toothless faces. We melted all our gold to recommence our ownership. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest of the Godspeeds. Growling mouths with rage and royal like shit and nasty. Hey man, get away from me.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push her to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, so here she is making her way to the octagon, and you gotta think she'll have to bottle the emotions here tonight. This is not just another fight, despite what she has said during fight week. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. All right, so here we go with round one of this rivalry matchup between two of the best women in this division. And man, did they not like each other. It's always an interesting backdrop to a UFC fight. Let's see who can bottle the emotions and let their skills take over here tonight. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, first round is underway, and you better watch out for the overhand punches when you're fighting an opponent of this caliber. Oh! Oh! This could be it!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nice takedown. Back up. Oh! Postures up. Excellent movement here on the ground.